Hey beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. You're here with me, Sarit and Steve BK. Okay, today guys we're watching Mission Impossible, the final what?
The Final Reckoning. Final Reckon what? Yeah, The Final Reckoning, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, official trailer, 2025 movie, Tom Cruise.
Reckoning?
Yeah. The last one was, what do you call it? It was Dead Reckoning, wasn't it? It was Dead Reckoning. Me and my daughter went and watched it at the cinema. Madam
He
didn't
says
go.
this all the time.
Madam didn't go. Well, it was the first time ever that I had reclining seats.
I remember you coming back and saying
I was
how
there
amazing
watching. It was Dead Reckoning, part one. So yeah, lying back and just going, oh god, this is the life. Honestly, I won't forget because that was the first time I had ever reclining seats. Daughter took me out for let's go watch movies. So felt great. So The Final Reckoning. The word, is it going to be the last one? I was going to say, it started in the 90s. I think 96 was the first Mission Impossible. I actually got that leather jacket exactly like Tom Cruise's back then. Had the same hairstyle, even had the same glasses.
You want to see them?
Everything.
I'll stick them on social media.
From Mission Impossible
Instagram.
Part 1, all his look.
You did?
I had that exact same look, everything.
I missed that look.
Honestly.
I didn't make the most of those days.
I know. By the way, I was going to say...
Still don't make the most of these days.
Okay, by the way...
Just always working. I'm so done. My life's going to be over by the time...
This about this? Okay, I was going to say, before we start though, right, before we start, do you know who Tom Cruise is?
Oh, you know what? Fuck off.
I'm just...
And I'm just going to say that, but do not fucking...
I'm just asking, name me one Tom Cruise film then.
You know I know who Tom Cruise is.
Yeah.
Why'd you do this? Just to embarrass me?
No, I'm not just asking.
You know how bad I am with names? I do know who Tom Cruise is. We went up the Burj Khalifa and he was on that.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! Look at that! Oh yeah, she does know. Yeah,
called?
For Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Look, the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Yeah. Yeah, we went
up.
up there, and it has got pictures of Tom Cruise at the top as well. But okay, we're gonna check this one out. Have you watched any of the Mission Impossibles though? Have you watched any of the Mission Impossible?
Wait till I make you do something on my channel.
I'm just asking, have you watched any of the Mission Impossibles though?
Of course I have. Now you can say name me them as well. Just get on with it.
Okay guys, anyway, we're going to check this one out. See what it's like. Do let us know what else to react to. Ready? I'll point out who Tom Cruise is.
I'm going to throw you out the window. I don't have to be sitting here. You're going to come here and embarrass me like that.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. But at the same time, I'm a bit I hope this isn't the last one. I'm sure everyone else agrees. We don't want this to be the last one. Here we go. He's doing that, you know.
This can't all be true.
It's not.
Every word.
Oh, she's back. There he is!
A Black Vault break-in. Am I reading this correctly? The Kremlin bombing?
In fairness, the bomb was actually meant to kill him.
He gassed a security briefing.
That was the last one.
That was just 2 months ago.
This explains the handcuffs. It's still not clear why he's here.
Looks good, doesn't it?
If we want to bring the world back from the brink, we have to deal with him. Should he choose to accept? Smart people on every side are close to panicking. What exactly is your plan?
You know the way they're showing is like the last one, isn't it? All the rest they're showing the old ones.
You gave him an aircraft carrier?
The aircraft carrier.
You didn't do that, did you? Really?
The sum of our choices. This was your calling,
He does all his own stuff.
your destiny. I have no regrets.
Aww.
Possession you.
Oh, I've done that as well.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
He said one last time. May the 23rd. He said one last time. He said one last time.
With a body like that, it ain't gonna go to waste.
He said one last time. No.
Dude, that man is how
No.
old? Did you see his body?
66.
What the
I think he is 66.
Dude, you need to sort yourself out.
Just had to keep my beard up.
Is that it?
Okay. Anyway, yeah.
Damn awesome.
The thing is, with it, when you're showing back part 1, part 2, part 3, like clips from all the other ones, it seems. What I'm trying to say is, sometimes, majority of the time, when people do that, it's more or less giving you a sort of catalogue of, look, here's all the stuff that I've done, and this is the final tata bye bye kind of thing, and I don't want it to be, because that's what ends up happening most of the time. When people start showing you all the flashbacks of what's happened, it's like to say
it's time to retire.
But it's a very high grossing franchise. It's one of the best action movie entertainment franchises out there. Yeah, I get it. I do feel, dude's 60 something, but like you said, he for his age, he puts 34-year-olds to shame. Besides me, I still do this kind of stuff. It looks great, but I tell you, it's nice to see some of the old characters.
Yeah,
But
she
also,
goes to gym and does something. Look, we don't just pay for a membership.
anyway, yes. So anyway, the trailer. Sri woke up when obviously he had no top on and he was fighting. You could just see. But what I was going to say was, obviously in the last one, in Dead Reckoning, there was a cliffhanger. Majority of them have them. But if you watch it, it was very good. I really enjoyed it. I think it was Ghost Protocol. Was it Ghost Protocol that? Which one? I'm trying to think which one's my favourite.
Casey,
she really enjoyed it. She really enjoyed it. So she did actually say she's coming back to watch this
with you,
because I don't think she's going to be watching it with her boyfriend. She's watching the second one with me, I believe.
I don't even think that's sad if she doesn't.
I don't think
with a boyfriend.
She can't be watching with a boyfriend. I don't think. No way that is happening. You got to watch. See, that's the look I was saying. Look, add those glasses, the exact same glasses.
You did, guys, I'm gonna find them.
Add those exact same Mission Impossible Tom Cruise glasses
and the leather
and the jacket that he wore in there. But the stunts that he done, not just the amazing stunt that he did from the musical was great, but the stunt that he done on the plane. He's on the plane. He actually went into the water, but I believe he did get his oxygen started going or something. He didn't work. He started affecting him, or he was nearly dying, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think people can write it down. Yeah, he ended up doing it, but he was all right. And I think Simon Pegg said that this guy just, the stuff that he does.
This man's crazy.
He's just, but if you see every Mission Impossible he's done a different kind of stunt. Like you said, the Burj Khalifa, obviously in the first one was him just, he was on the train.
Yeah.
And then, that chopper thing was happening. And then obviously you had the Burj Khalifa one. Then the last one he was on a motorbike. He went off a cliff.
Yeah.
And then he went onto the train, the moving train. There's stuntmen who don't even do that kind of stuff. There's actually other people, and this guy does stuff that other people don't do. He does put people to shame, but at the same time, he entertains. He makes it look real. Because he does it really. He makes it look genuine, and I am so excited and looking forward to it. It is probably the movie, because superhero films come and go. Different characters. Got this. I get it. Grown up with them. I grew up watching Mission Impossible when it was like the program kind of thing. But the thing is, once he brought it into the 90s, it's been going on. If you think now, 30 years?
Crazy.
So, yeah, I'm alright. I'm trying to calculate my maths now. But anyway, guys, I am so excited. But I think it's at the end, he said, trust me, one last time. But you can see the emotion as well. Like Simon Pegg, and with what was happening with Ving Rhames, they've been friends for all that time. He sees them as family. He'll do anything. It's not just about saving the world. It's about them as well. I think it's... he's in this thing where, and you can see everything that they're seeing, even the knife. Even the knife is the one that he's seen from the first one. I'm trying to think. But did you see when he was all clip? It was moving really sort of fast. It was trying to get. You gotta watch it again. I've got to see. A lot always goes on. For 2 minutes 20 seconds. The last movie was about 2 hours 40 minutes, I think, something like that. So I don't know. who's frozen there? This is what I'm trying to say, guys. That even if you flick through,
So that's probably.
can you see all this? Look,
Yeah.
you can see all the little snippets, action sequences, everything, adrenaline pumping, head rushing, everything. And Tom Cruise, he's running, always running. Yeah. I am excited. Sorry, guys. I'm very excited, as you can see.
And after your birthday as well.
And it's after my birthday. So, yes. Oh, God. Anyway, guys, that was the reaction. That was Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Looking forward to it. Yeah. I can't say anything more. I could just say, yeah. Like, it's really like, just get into shape.
Yeah, getting to shape.
Just get in shape, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to say bye-bye now?
Are you going to get into shape?
Yeah. Yeah,
After seeing that, if you don't, that's so embarrassing.
Anyway,
That's
guys,
all of you men.
that was the video, that was the trailer, that was our reaction. Let us know in the comments below anything I missed out, anything that you guys can add to it, and let me know what else to react to, and see you in the next one.
See you. Bye.